Welcome in, ladies and gents. This is Wuthering Heights. So this is directed by Emerald Fennell, who directed one of my favorite movies she's ever done in Promising Young Woman. She also did Sawburn, which also features Jacob Elordi. And so, yeah, this is starring him and obviously the beautiful, magnificent Margot Robbie. And yeah, she is Kathy in this film, and Jacob Elordi is Heathcliff. So this is based off that novel, and so we just see them from a childhood. And I believe Kathy is Heathcliff's, I guess you could say, owner, if you will. He is under her wardership, as she is a part of a wealthy family that her father also had like a illegitimate child with Nellie, I believe, who's like a half Asian sister that Kathy has. And yeah, we just see the interesting dynamics that unfolds, the obsessive, compulsive manipulation. There's some a lot of allusions to BDSM in here, and just kind of like, I don't know, people into like asphyxiation and that type of sexual urges and tendencies that people have. And yeah, this film just explores a little bit of just the toxic, like I said, very obsessive, compulsive, and manipulative, and just kind of narcissistic behavior of these two individuals, and just seeing the people that's around them and the damage that they cause, not only within their own persons, but towards each other, but also to the people around them with, their love. And obviously with Heathcliff being of a low born status and her being a more noble born status, there is that social economical dynamic. And then obviously with Kathy's love, her husband in Edgar, and we just see just the various dynamics throughout this film. And Margot Robbie does a great job as always. She just wow, just one of the most stunning people I've ever seen in my entire life. And then Jacob Elordi is a good counterpart for her to have on screen, and their chemistry together is actually really good. It's not as much sex in here as you would think it is, but when it's there, it's definitely steamy. And the costume designs in here is great. The music choices that they make with Charlie XCX kind of doing like some of the composing of this film, and just the costume design is great. The cinematography, like the landscapes that they are able to capture, that Emerald Fennell is able to capture, is great. And yeah, it's just a great vista to look at visually, but it fails in the plot, and the plot is the biggest issue, and some of the characterizations towards the end doesn't work for me. Overall, 3 out of 5.